Welcome, Empresa Knights and Empresa families, to Empresa Elementary School's 2021 5th grade promotion video. Normally, this would be the part of promotion where our 5th graders would make a procession to their spots on the blacktop. However, this isn't a normal year, right? Don't worry, we've got plenty planned for you, and 5th graders, you've already done all the work. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's start with our school song, Knights of Empresa. And now, a special message from our principal, Mrs. Hollowell.
Hello, 5th graders and families. I want to begin by congratulating you on completing your elementary years. You have grown and learned so much over the last 6 years, and I hope you will always remember your time here at Empresa. You have learned to read, count, write, and have applied those skills each year. You can cite evidence, solve multi-step algorithms, and write the most beautiful 5-paragraph essays. As an Empresa Knight, you have danced at Friday Flag, run at Apex, eaten school lunches, sang in school shows, and played kickball together. These are memories that I hope you will cherish forever. I know your 5th grade year has been different and perhaps even difficult, but I am so proud of you. Through all the mask wearing, hand washing, social distancing, virtual learning, and Zoom sessions, you have all learned to appreciate each other and the power of human connection. As you move into middle school and begin this next chapter in your life, my hope is that you carry with you life lessons that you have learned here at Empresa. Go forward and spread kindness and love. Enjoy each day and don't grow up too soon. Take time to enjoy your family and your friends. Lastly, I leave you with a quote from the Winnie the Pooh books. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Congratulations, Empresa class of 2021. Go make us proud.
And now for my favorite part. This year in 5th grade, we really focused in on a few different types of music. One in particular is the blues. The blues allows us to convey emotions, sometimes mixed emotions, in a way that everyone can understand. So we've written a blues song for you. This one is written almost 100% by the students. Each class wrote a verse for this blues song together, and then we had a little bit of a competition in writing the chorus for this song. Our winner was Christian S. from Mrs. Scott's class, and I think it turned out really well. So, without further ado, this is the Leaving Empresa Blues, written by your 5th grade class.
TK, Mrs. Larson. Kinder, Miss Del Mastro, Miss Sanchez, Mrs. Gamble, Mrs. Phillips, Mrs. Breen. 1st grade, Mrs. Roldan, Mrs. Hoops, Mrs. Reich, Mrs. Shapiro, Mrs. Ramos, Mrs. Rivera. 2nd grade, Mrs. Boca, Mrs. Hoops, Miss Pierce, Mrs. Shapiro, Mrs. Kubota, Mrs. Bradford, Mrs. Schwartz. 3rd grade, Mrs. Roberts, Mrs. Netherland, Mrs. Wright, Mrs. Wilson, Mr. Purvis, Mrs. Arvidsson. 4th grade, Mrs. D'Aquila, Mr. Pence, Mrs. Spina, Mrs. Davis. 5th grade, Mrs. Scott, Mr. Brown, Mrs. Melly, Mr. Butler.
Before we all move on to the next school year, let's take a look back at your time here at Empresa.
My favorite 5th grade memory is when we get to do art because we have a lot of fun doing it.
My favorite Empresa memory was when Mr. Cook, the old one, got covered in Astros stickers, even though after the Astros cheated.
My favorite Empresa memory is when my dad came to Empresa because I got to see him a lot. And it was really nice seeing him.
My favorite memory is probably going on field trips because we can hang out with our friends and learn new stuff. I'm going to miss Empresa and all my wonderful teachers.
My favorite memory at Empresa is probably the 2nd grade Legoland field trip. That's probably the favorite memory of a lot of people, but it was just so fun, like really fun. That was like the best field trip ever.
My favorite Empresa memory is 2nd grade. We went on a field trip to Legoland, and my friend's dad works there, so we gotta get checked out and stay for the whole entire day and miss out on all the schoolwork that we had to do after that.
My favorite memory of Empresa is our field trip to Legoland in 2nd grade. I had so much fun with all my friends, and I got to stay at Legoland all day long.
My favorite Empresa memory is when we went to Legoland on my birthday.
My favorite memory at Empresa is when in second grade where we went to Legoland for our field trip, and I got to hang out with some friends there and just have fun.
My favorite memory from Empresa was the second grade Legoland field trip. I also really enjoyed doing the plays throughout the grades. I really liked performing them.
My favorite Empresa memory was probably the Legoland field trip that I took that we did in second grade. It was super fun. And the good thing is my partner was my best friend, so that was good. And another thing was when the helicopter came to our school. It was really cool. I remember I got in it. But yeah, that's my favorite Empresa memory.
My favorite memory in Empresa was when all those army helicopters landed in our school. And I think that's pretty cool.
My favorite Empresa memory is when I used to play with my friends on the playground and do handball and just be ourselves and just be fun, be silly, play tag, go on the swings, run around in the grass, all that stuff, and I'm really gonna miss it.
My favorite Empresa memory is hanging out with my friends on the blacktop.
My favorite Empresa memory is when I met my friends Emily, Serona, Danielle, and Zoe.
One of my favorite memories at Empresa is making new friends and meeting new teachers. That's one of my favorites, and one thing I like is all the teachers are very nice.
My favorite memory from Empresa was when I met my best friend for the first time, which was in kindergarten, and a kid asked if she could marry her in our class. And I started laughing so hard. That's when it all started. And we've been friends for about 6 years, I'm pretty sure.
My favorite Empresa memory is meeting new people, and some of them I've created bonds with that I hope will never be broken. I am going to miss Empresa a lot, and I wish I could stay here a lot longer.
My favorite Empresa memory is meeting my friends. I met Jack Smith, I think, in kindergarten, and I met Isaac in second grade. Those are very good times. Especially when me and Isaac in second grade, we would build a Lego military base together. Man, that was fun. That was a good time.
There are several good memories that I have experienced in Empresa. One is I was able to make friends with some of my classmates. I also enjoyed the art activities, music, and the school presentations.
My favorite memory of Empresa is when I was in kindergarten. I had this fun activities in summer, and we used to get like wet activities and fun like bubbles and other fun activities.
My favorite Empresa memory is when I was in second grade. You only did this if you were in Miss Hoop's class, but we did something called the Fancy Sweet Shop. It was super fun. You made treats and stuff, and you brought them in, and you got to use fake pennies and buy it. It was super fun.
My favorite Empresa memory is in kindergarten when we got to switch classes, and we got to. Inside that class, we got to build these ice cream cones, and then we got to decorate it with frosting around it, and then we got to decorate little sprinkles and other stuff on it, and it was really fun. Oh, and we also got to eat it at home.
My favorite memory at Empresa is the third grade play Lights, Camera, Action.
My favorite Empresa memory is when I was in third grade in Miss Roberts' class, and my dad came as a watchdog, and we got to launch pumpkins. It was so much fun.
My favorite Empresa memory is baking pies with Miss Davis. I made an apple pie. It was really, really fun. I also liked in kindergarten, Wishy-Washy Day. I just liked petting all the animals.
My favorite Empresa memory is when we did the squid dissection.
in 5th grade, and we learned about the anatomy of a squid and how its body works.
My favorite memory this year was probably the tiny house.
My favorite 5th grade memory was our tiny house geometry project. I think my favorite Empresa memory has probably got to be the breakout rooms. They're super fun, and sometimes on Fridays we call them hangout rooms.
My favorite 5th grade memory is all of the cool breakout rooms I got to do with all my friends.
My favorite memories from Empresa are holiday performances, plays, art class, library, fall and spring festivals, music, and field trips.
Congratulations to the 5th graders. I am so proud of all your hard work. I could not be more proud of all your accomplishments and your resiliency this year. I know this year has been a little unusual, but you have, kept your attitude positive, and we've worked hard, and you're ready for middle school. And I wish you the best of luck next year, and please come back and visit. And when you think of Empresa, I always want you to remember that you have me that will always believe in you and what you can do. Good luck. Bye.
Hello, Empresa Knights, my 5th grade Zoom experts. I am so proud of all we've accomplished together this year. I know it seems like a lifetime ago that none of us knew how to navigate remote learning, but we persevered, we improved, and we learned tremendous new skills and concepts. I want to thank you for your dedication through an unprecedented situation. I know it feels like this is an end, but your next adventure is just beginning. So the Empresa staff and I would like to send you on your way with hope and pride. Be well, my friends, and stay safe out there.
All right, 5th grade students, you have made it to the end of the year. It's been a great time with you guys, even though it's been a different type of year, but we all made it together. I wanted to just tell you guys to make sure you always use your talents, abilities to your full effort. You guys are going to do great. Have a great middle school experience and high school experience, and stay in touch. You guys can always get in touch with me on the email. Also stay in touch with each other, okay? So take care and have a great next couple years.
Hi guys, I wanted to congratulate all of you for completing your elementary school years. I know it's been a different and at times challenging 5th grade year for all of us, but I'm just wanting to let you know that I'm proud of all of you for working hard and having a positive attitude through all the ups and downs that we all experienced this year. And I just want to let you know that I really enjoyed working with all of you this year, and I hope you were able to not only learn quite a bit this year, but also to laugh a little bit this year and have some fun too. I feel fortunate that we were all able to be together for the majority of the year in person. I wish all of you the best as you move on to new adventures in middle school. And I know that many of you will end up going to different middle schools next year, but hopefully you'll always have that special bond with your friends and your peers that you went through school here at Empresa with. And you'll continue to have those relationships even if you're at different school sites. Who knows, you may be back together again in a few years in high school. So I just want to wish all of you all the best. Good luck to you as you go on to middle school. I know you'll all do really well, and I hope you all enjoy a well-deserved summer break. Good luck, guys.
From everyone here at Empresa, congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. And now we're going to send you off in style. That's right, we're going to get up and get down.
Happy